Psychokinetics. Yo. DiGiTaLHoLoCoSt. Bear in mind, they're tracking our intelligence, hacking any semblance of relevance. No elegance, just
dirt and grime like
no evidence, just
hurt and time like
no precedence, just rhymes that murk your presidents. We work the line with eloquence around these cells so membranous. Forget addressing elephants, I no longer acknowledge any fake-ass rap embellishments. Pipes are singing resonance of eminence, emulous of emblements, no elements of petulance, emphasis on pestilence. Should've kept beneficence, now lose to your maleficence. See, I remove skeletons, bone collect with reticence, and radiate on residents whose messages are nebulous. Hourglass antecedents, old sinister developments. You try to fuck us over and we'll see who looks necessitous, incessantly offensive, still essential and benevolent. Hence your freedom still remains until you leak malevolence and find your so-called army under siege, completely weaponless psychokinetic veterans venerating the elements and eliminating MCs as our regiment's regimen. For future reference, I perforated your preferences and sent 17 sentinels at your sentiments. Rocket like sedimentary, burials eminent. Text is aerial, heaven sent. Set fire to entire environment, type envelopment. A mental battlefield, self-generated nemesis. Genetically modified genesis, it's heavy hitting. Split the levee down the middle when I'm spitting and freestyle the prophet poem as if the shit was written till the system's overridden. No kidding. Revoke your access and evoking a systematic overthrow that'll invoke your choking, hacking your vocal codes and render them broken. Surrender the source, of course, felt the force of the words spoken. It's got 'em open like bullshit detector. Bullet deflectors encompass the messenger that made a mess of your sector. In seconds, I vector intellect and lecture the specter with spectacular vernacular. Supernatural selector, ethos inspector, psychoanalytic cannibal like Hannibal Lecter. In effect, you're fucked like 1-2 lockstep. Look, now your psyche is stuck in the dregs of the worst muck. Feel 'em cursed like the worst luck when the verse is the first sign that your destinies run amok. I muck 'em up like immaculate apoplexy, neo-apex prototype. Break in and take a Yoda bite out of your fucking social life. Introverted socialite, ignite like lightning, lighting the ocean ablaze to show 'em bright. Light's mighty, but more than a good chance. Equipped with surefire odds like I'm playing this game with loaded dice. Bonafide, bon appetit, stepping, dripping to rip a bone apart and your left bone dry. Brains erode into drains as it rains code that stains the terrains, roads and plains. Insane mode, strains that can't be contained, set aflame by the name bestowed upon them. Bear in mind, bear in mind, bear in mind, bullshit detector. Bullet deflectors encompass the messenger that made a mess of your sector. In seconds, I vector intellect and lecture the specter with spectacular vernacular. Supernatural selector, ethos inspector, psychoanalytic cannibal like Hannibal Lecter. In effect, you're fucked like 1-2 lockstep. Look, now your psyche is stuck in the dregs of the worst muck. Feel 'em cursed like the worst luck when the verse the first sign that your destinies run amok. And this message is set to self-destruct. Fuck.